Hey, hi, how you doing? This is the Gamertron, and welcome back to the Gamertron Show. Hey, hi, how you doing? This is the Gamertron, and welcome back to the Gamertron Show. Hey, hi, how you doing? This is the Gamertron, and welcome back to the Gamertron Show. I have been replaying that over and over and over again to make a point. Granted, it's a silly point, but it's also the topic of this commentary for today. For this video, I should say. And that is, in my humble opinion, replayability should be a major focus in video games. Now, why is that? I've talked about this before, how I love replayability in games. I love replaying stuff, going back to levels I've already beat, sections, missions, story bits. I love replaying them, seeing them again at my leisure. That is why just about all my favorite games of all time give me the option of replayability, in one way or another. And I think replayability should be a major focus for developers and for players too. I've noticed that more and more games aren't giving you the option or the ability to replay the game without starting it all over again. And only maybe, if you're lucky, you'll get a new game plus. That I am not cool with. And the reason more and more developers are not adding more and more replayability to games is because we do not support it, and we do not ask for it, we do not demand it, and we do not show how much it is valued, how important replayability is. To give an example of some games that have come out recently or over the past few years that have faltered or completely failed to provide replayability are the Batman Arkham series, Watch Dogs, Grand Theft Auto. These incredibly popular games, and good games mind you, do not have the option of replayability, especially when it comes to the main story campaign. In Batman Arkham Asylum, Batman Arkham City, and Batman Arkham Origins, you are given save files. You can have save files, but you can't reload saves. You have 4 save files, and it auto-saves your progress. The only way to replay a moment in the story, a boss battle in the story, a mission in the story, something to do with the story, the only way to replay it is to start the game over again and play it till you get to that part. There is no selection, there's no level selection, there's no chapter selection, no story moment selection, nothing of the sort. That is disappointing to no end, because the Batman Arkham series has some pretty epic story moments and some pretty fun boss battles. But if you want to replay them, you gotta play the game from the beginning, from the start, till you get to it. And guess what? You can't save your game. There's no save files. Oh, I'm sorry. There's actually 4 save files, but the game auto-saves. And that's such a damn shame. I mean, because this is Batman. Wouldn't you like to replay scenarios and try them in a different way? Try to do better? Can't. Gotta start the game from the beginning. It's almost the same exact thing for Watch Dogs and Grand Theft Auto. You have save files, you have save slots, but you can't save the game at any point in time, create your own personal save file to replay or anything like that, because the game's autosave. Also, can't replay missions. Can't replay missions of any sort. Gotta play the game from the beginning. What's even worse, neither of the games have New Game Plus. So, you took all that time to level up your character, to level up Aiden Pierce, or one of the Grand Theft Auto characters whose names I don't care for. You took all that time to complete the challenges, beat the story missions, unlock all your upgrades and weapons. But the only way you can replay a story mission or a moment you fought fun in the story campaign, you've got to start from the beginning and from scratch. That's just awful. That's awful. I can't express it enough. And that, in my opinion, are flaws in both those games. Major flaws. I work my ass off, and there's no New Game Plus? I can't replay story missions? That, to me, is unacceptable and kind of horrendous. Replayability adds more value to the game. It makes the game worth that $60. There are people out there who like watching the cutscenes over and over again. There are people out there, like me, who like replaying moments in the story campaign that they found enjoyable. Boss battles, set pieces, confrontations, We like replaying. It gives you more bang for your buck. Complain about the Call of Duty series as much as you want, at least they give you the option to replay every single mission in the story campaign. There are moments I like in Call of Duty, and it gives me the option to replay the action-packed set pieces whenever I want. Watch Dogs, the Grand Theft Auto series, the Batman Arkham series, as great as every single one of those games are, really well made, good games, the fact that it doesn't give you the option of replayability really freaking sucks and hurts the games. Because there are legitimate, really fun moments in the game that I want to play again. I want to live them again. Hell, I want to record them for YouTube and show them off, but I can't. Well, I can, it's just gonna be a huge time waster playing for stuff that is good, but it's not the stuff I want to play through. I want to play through this specific part. It's why I love games like Skyrim, Fallout 3, Wolfenstein The New Order, Transformers War for Cybertron, and Transformers Fall of Cybertron. They let me replay the moments I love, either through a level selection, which lets you replay levels, or allowing you to create your own save games that you can load at any time and play at any time. Give the game the option of save game slots, multiple game profiles, multiple ways to save the game, load the game, replay the game, or give us a level selection, chapter selection, and let us replay those sections. I can't tell you how disappointing it is when I pick up a new game and it just has a single profile, single save game, no chapter or level selection, no form of replayability besides starting the game over from scratch. That is so disappointing to no end. I know, I may be a small margin. Maybe I'm one of a kind who likes playing games over and over again and likes playing their favorite part of a game over and over again. Maybe I'm one of a kind. Maybe no one else agrees with me and doesn't give a damn about replayability, but I do. And I'm sure there are a few people, at least a few, that can agree with me, or at least see my point in the importance of replayability. The ability to play sections of a game, their story, or their missions, the ability to play them again whenever you want, how much you want, should be essential. The amount of value it adds to a product is literally limitless, because the game can't end unless you want it to. Just because you beat the main story mission doesn't mean you can't replay your favorite parts over and over again, or load up a save game that you saved at some specific point in the story. That way, the game just doesn't end. It can literally go on for as much as you want to, and doesn't that perfectly make the game worth $60? The ability to play it again and again, whenever you want, whatever part of the game you want. Just the ability to control. Just that ability of control in your hands. Doesn't that make the game worth $60? It certainly is, in my opinion, and I really think video game developers should focus more on replayability, letting us replay their game or replay our favorite parts whenever we want. Hell, even terrible games like Aliens Colonial Marines and Duke Nukem Forever had the ability to replay levels. And hell, even having the ability to replay your favorite part in a bad game helps the game significantly and makes it maybe just a tiny smidge more worth the money. But hey, guess what? That's just my opinion. What's yours? Let me know in the comments below. I love reading comments, and I love reading other people's opinions, or what you think of my opinion. So please, share it in the comments below. If you enjoyed the video, if you enjoyed me talking, if you enjoyed the gameplay, just the video as a whole, hit that like button. It really helps. Bring up the lights to the video. And if you want to support me and keep up to date with my upcoming videos and content, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Just hit that subscribe button. Anyways, that's been a video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next one whenever I make it. Later.